Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a quick video I wanted to put together regarding the new Arrow Video 4K release of Demons 1 and 2. So this release has been one of my highly anticipated releases of the year so far, and we're only in February, so to get this release so early on the year is fantastic. So I'm a huge Demons fan. I'm going to do a separate review for Demons as part of my Bite the Arrow series, so if you want to hear my views on the movie, please go and check that out when it comes out, because I'll probably view that tomorrow night. But yeah, depending on when it comes out, so yeah, check that out. So what I want to do today and quickly is just give you my initial thoughts of the 4K release. So initially I thought it was a bit of a shocker for Arrow to release this in 4K. My first experience with Arrow 4K, or to be honest, my only experience up to the Demons release, was the King of New York, which looks absolutely fantastic. So you know, they did a great job. I haven't seen the pitch black release on 4K, so you know, this is to me this is their headline 4K release so far. 4K. So I'm not going to do a huge unboxing of this set here. If you want to see an in-depth unboxing, I recommend that you go and see John over at Mondo Celovic on his channel. I'm not sure how to link it below or whatever, but yeah, go, if you put Mondo Celovic, I'm sure that's how you say the latter part of your name, good sir, then go and check him out. He's done a great unboxing of this, and I think Leon Talks Film as well has done an unboxing. And so is Horror in Taj. So yeah, go and check them guys out. I'm not going to do a horror an unboxing for this. So this edition. So received it a couple of days ago. Where are we now? Wednesday. Depends on when this goes out. And I watched Demons last night. Initially I put it on to look at the picture quality, and with Demons it's that sort of film that when I put it on, I'm hooked from start to finish. Oh, it's like one of them films when you walk past it in the lounge, you clock eyes with it and you'll sit and watch it. This is that film. So I ended up watching the whole thing, and it's awesome. Like I said, separate Bite the Arrow video. So I've took some pictures of screen comparisons with my phone, and I'm going to try and put them in and show you. But basically this is the 4K release, and then this is my previous release along with the steelbook down there. But this contains the original 1080p Blu-ray disc and the standard DVD release. So I'm going to do a comparison and see if this works of all three of them. Put pictures of 3 scenes from each 3 versions, so the DVD, the Blu-ray and 4K, and see if the picture enough actually provide you enough clarity or enough evidence of the increase. I mean, to my eye, watching it on my TV, it was clearly evident, as you would expect from a standard def edition, a HD 1080p up to a 4K. So should you upgrade your release? Yes. Even if you're just going for the standard Blu-ray release, I highly recommend the upgrade from your standard release. I've not double dipped. Amazon sent me the Blu-ray instead of the 4K. Idiot. So this is going back. So, but just so people are aware, then the standard Blu-ray release of this new Demons box set, it's a brand new 4K restoration of both Demons 1 and 2. So it is a new restoration of Demons. So I've not done a like-for-like comparison on the Blu-ray upgrade. The restored Blu-ray version against the original Blu-ray version, because I don't want to open this because it's going back to Amazon. But I'm sure, obviously, with it being a 4K restoration, there will be some improvement. So if you have seen just the standard Blu-ray release of the 4K restoration version, I'd love to see your comments below and tell me if it is quite a significant improvement on the original Blu-ray release. So you just get the one cut on here, or you get the Italian English dub. This one, you get 2 versions of the film, the full-length original cut in Italian and English. So the first one I watched was you won't be able to see that, but the international English version. That's, to be honest, my favourite one to watch. I will watch the US English version on 4K. I'll be interested to see how different that is. The US English version is cut down compared to the normal one. So it's good that you get essentially 3 different cuts on this edition. The good thing with the 4K, it's UHD Blu-ray, so it's 2160p presented in Dolby Vision. Audio wise, so the original Blu-ray release is a two mono channel stereo audio. Aspect ratio of 1:6:6 remains the same. Best thing about the Demons release, now I have seen it is a 5.1 HD mix, so a DTS Master Audio 5.1 on the original cut. And to be honest, I watched the sound when I was watching this is fantastic. I really did like the sound, and on the you also get the 2-point stereo tracks as well. So if you don't want to watch the 5.1 version, if you don't have a setup, luckily I do at home have a 5.1 system. So if you don't have that, you can just watch the 2 stereo system. But I found the audio to be far superior, even the clarity of the audio to be far superior than this. So picture-wise, and this is where hopefully I'll put all the pictures. The 3 scenes in question, which I hope this works, is the first one is obviously when they enter the theatre, Metropole. You see the reveal of the motorbike, the cross bike on the kind of the foyer with the statue and mask and sword. So that's one picture I took, and I thought when I watched the 4K, the colours, especially the bike, there's the red, it's a red bike. And I thought the colours, and especially on the lit base of where the bike is sat, looks so bright and so vibrant in the 4K release. So I'm hoping that picture comes up here, and then I'm going to put up the Blu-ray version and the DVD, and then you'll see hopefully that the colour on the 4K is so much sharper than the Blu-ray. I mean, the Blu-ray is still a good picture. I still rated the Blu-ray release of this. The picture is still watchable, still enjoyable, and the DVD, well, it's DVD, you'll see it does get worse from 4K to 4K DVD, as you'd expect, but it's still not awful. You know, I've seen worse new release DVDs with picture quality. Other scene is where, what was the other scene? I forget now. The other scene was, sorry, so the film as they're going through like the ruins, you'll see these guys, not these guys, but the other guy. You'll see the picture. I'm coming up now, and the reason I did this one because it had a torch. So it's kind of the only kind of outside scene, even though at night. But I thought the picture quality again, the clothes, the blue clothes, the girls wearing the red trousers, the colours really did stand out, as you'll hopefully see in the 4K edition picture, and you see it decreases. And the final scene was the most bonkers scene in the whole movie, is where the helicopter comes through the ceiling. Again, when that 4K, on the 4K transfer I watched, that helicopter, it looked outstanding. It looked so good, so real. The picture, again, it's a red white helicopter. It looks fantastic. Do you know, it just looks, is it a model? Is it real helicopter? It's a real helicopter. But the colours, fantastic. And you'll see with the other pictures I'm putting up, or I've put up, the Blu-ray and the DVD are far inferior to the 4K. So, final thoughts so far. And I probably might even do a full review. Was this worth the upgrade? Yes. Would have I just got the Blu-ray upgrade? No. The only reason is I've always been happy and enjoy both of my Blu-ray editions of this fantastic film. That one signed there by Lamberto himself. So, you know, I wouldn't need to upgrade the Blu-ray. However, 4K, I'm really getting into certain 4Ks. And for this, for me, Demons is one of the greatest, I'm going to throw it there, zombie movies ever made. It's phenomenal. It is a blast. It is, like I say, I'll do a separate review, and it depends on how you watch these. So to me, it was a no-brainer to give the 4K edition a go, review it, and see actually could it look any better, be it the age of the movie. Could a 4K restoration make this movie look any better than, to me, already have? Because, you know, my original releases have been the Anchor Bay DVD. So yes, in my summary, in my opinion, this is a worthy upgrade for anyone lucky enough to have a 4K setup, and any fan of this. This is now the definitive. It's packed full of extras. I did start watching the what's it called? It's a new documentary. Trying to find it now. it's a new visual essay, basically, produced by Dario Argento. So it goes on about how he's about his producing credits. Now there is some ported over extras, such as Dario's Demon Days. That's an archive interview which is on this release and is ported over. But there is a lot of new additional features, new audio commentaries. But to me, that one which I wanted to watch straight away was produced by Dario Argento, which is really good look at his career in production, obviously because he produced this movie. And it goes on about, gives a good bit about, talks about opera, talks about his involvement in Dawn of the Dead and the Dario Argento cut in Dawn of the Dead. And it's interesting how he never really spent any time on set during Dawn of the Dead, just let him go, but was very heavily involved with the, obviously, Dario Argento re-edit of Dawn of the Dead. But yeah, so far, from what I've seen, I've not watched Demons 2. I've heard on Arrow's posted on the website that there is an error. I don't think Demons 2 have the 5.1 mix. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure I saw that pop up, which I'm not bothered about. I actually think Demons 2 is a good sequel, but it's far inferior to Demons. So yeah, there we go. That's my initial thoughts. It's a stellar release for 2021. I'm sure it'll be in a lot of people's top 10 releases of the year, and it's only February. So yeah, let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts on this release from Arrow. Let me know. And there we go. So quick video, quickish. I'll see you again soon, and take it easy. Cheers.